he is. He can't tell me what to do. No one can. He thinks he's so wise, but he doesn't know everything. Absolute truth. Ha! What is truth anyway? I could be a much better ruler than him. Listen. If I were queen, if I sat on the throne, and why not? Why shouldn't I be queen? I wouldn't let that power go to waste, and I look marvelous in a crown. Now there's no time to waste. I must come up with a plan, and I may need some assistance.
Today is the day. After years of just dreaming about it, I'm finally going to become a knight of the square table.
Halt! Who goes there?
My name is Albert, and I've come from the land of far away to join the Knights of the Square Table.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you in. First you have to knock.
Okay.
Who's there?
It's still me.
Me who?
Me, Albert, from the land of far away.
No. That's not how it's done like this. Say knock knock.
Knock knock.
Who's there? Now say boo.
Boo?
Now I say boo-hoo, and you ask me why I'm crying. Hilarious, right? Welcome to the castle. I don't know anybody in without a joke. I love jokes. Would you love to hear one? Of course you would. Here it goes. Why did the knight fight with a sword made of cheddar cheese?
I don't know why.
Because it was extra sharp.
What was that?
Oh, that's just George, the not so fearsome dragon who guards the castle. But he really just eats and sleeps all day. If you weren't so fat and lazy, maybe you could do your job. The princess treats him like her pet all day, feeding him treats. Okay. He may be fat and lazy, but he can still breathe fire.
Well, hello there. And who is this?
I'm Albert.
Nice to meet you, Albert. I see you've met Sir Laughs-a-Lot. He guards our castle. The price to enter is a joke, quite literally.
Sir Laughs-a-Lot? You mean you're a real-life knight of the square table?
That's right, my fine fellow. And this is Bella, a very wise, very, very old advisor to the king.
I heard that.
Well, at least your age hasn't affected your hearing.
Nice to meet you both. I'm here to become a knight of the square table. It's been my dream for as long as I can remember.
That's very nice, Albert, but it's just not that simple.
Yeah, you can't just waltz in here on your first day and expect to become a knight. It takes a really long time.
Yes. It can take years. Do you have any experience, Albert?
Well, I haven't used a real sword, but I fought with sticks all the time growing up, and my dad told me all the legends and stories about the Knights of the Square Table.
But have you read the Bible? Oh, that's not the right word. I'm sorry. And why do you want to become a knight?
Well, I want to do good deeds and protect the kingdom. I want to protect people and help the king.
Very nice.
You know, when I first came to the castle, I was about your age, wanted to become a knight and all. I was definitely older. Yeah, definitely stronger and a lot better looking.
Aren't you supposed to be guarding the gate?
Touché.
Albert, come sit with me. Albert, you must have the proper training and prove yourself to become a knight of the square table.
I'm ready to learn, but But I already know everything there is to know about sword fights, battles, and dragons. I've read every book I could get my hands on.
But have you read the Bible, the Book of Truth?
The book of what?
The Book of Truth. The Book of Truth is the Knight's Code. It's where the Knight's Code comes from. It's the source of absolute truth. Absolute truth is true for all people everywhere, past, present, and future. Without a standard for absolute truth, how do we know what's good and what's evil?
Never thought about that before.
A knight knows that God has told us what is good and what is true in his word. God cannot lie. But Satan, his enemy, he's the father of lies and of evil. When you do battle, whether with your sword or with your words, you have to stand for absolute truth. Only then can you serve the king and really become a knight of the square table.
I think I understand. I want to become a knight even more now.
I believe you do, Albert. And I'm willing to teach you, but you must begin by studying the Book of Truth. Here, you can have my copy. It's old and dusty, and it's full of notes and scribblings from years and years. I pray that you cherish it as much as I have.
I will, thank you.
Sir Laugh-a-Lot can train you with the sword. He's a funny fellow, but he loves the king, he loves the Bible, he loves God. And speaking of him...
Sir Percival's time to stay in the gate. I've decided to give you a chance, Albert. Are you ready for your first sword fighting lesson?
Yes.
All right, here you go.
Okay. On guard.
Whoa, not so fast. First, you have to hold your sword in the ready position. The ready position helps you defend from your opponent's attack. Yep, just like this. Fix your elbows. Boop. Just like this. Stand up straight. Little leg out there. All right, now you're ready.
Like this?
Just like that. Now there are 7. Now hold your sword at the ready. Holding your sword at the ready helps you attack from your opponent's blows.
Just like knowing the truth of God's word keeps you at the ready to give an answer when somebody asks you what you believe in.
That's right. Now there are 8 different angles of an attack when it comes to sword fighting. We're going to take it nice and slow. Ready? Top to bottom, bottom to the top, top to left this way. A little circular action like this. Whoa, nice job. All right, are you ready? We're going to take it in slow motion, okay? And I'm going to block your blows. Just like that. Yeah.
Well. What have we here?
Good morning, Your Grace.
Good morning, Bella. Sir Laughs-a-Lot. Who's this?
This is Albert. He came to train here to be a knight at the square table, and he just so happens to be our new friend.
Hello, lady, ma'am, Your Grace.
Hello, young man. I see you are training to become a knight.
I am.
That's great. I think I'd like to get to know our young knight a little better. Can I take him for a few moments?
As you wish, my Grace. Don't be too long, Albert.
Take it.
Come, Albert. Let's go for a stroll. So, Albert, where are you from?
I'm from the land of far away.
Oh, okay. And, so what have you learned lately?
Well, Bella gave me my first lesson about absolute truth, and Sir Lancelot is teaching me how to sword fight.
And what has Bella told you exactly about absolute truth?
Well, she said that God has given us a standard for absolute truth. His word is where the knight's code comes from. She said if I want to be a knight, I have to stand for truth and help with and trust God's word.
Is that so?
Yes, absolute truth is the same for all people, everywhere, past, present, and future.
You know, Albert, there are other ways, easier ways, to become a knight than reading some dusty old book. I could speed up the process if you'd be willing to help me with something in return.
Really? Well, thank you. What is it?
I may need some information from time to time. Do you think you could keep your eyes and ears open for me?
You mean like a spy?
No, nothing like that. It's very important for a duchess to know of all the things going around the kingdom. I need you to help me stay informed, that's all.
Oh, I guess I could do that.
Oh, thank you, Albert. If you do this for me, I won't forget. It was very nice to meet you. Remember what we talked about.
The Duchess is nice.
She may be nice, but can she be trusted? I'm not sure whose side the Duchess is on.
Albert, Bella, I got a new joke. Do you want to hear it? Of course you want to hear it. Why did the knight shine his outfit before the king's dinner party?
I don't know why.
Obviously, he wanted to have a knight in shining armor.
George is right. Enough horsing around, you two.
Did you hear that, Albert? Bella's voice sounds a little hoarse to me. What do you say, yay or nay?
I think you mean hay or nay.
Good one, straight from the horse's mouth.
Oh no, I've fallen and I can't giddy up. What was that?
Sounds like a job for a knight at the square table. All for me and me for all? No. Me for me and most definitely me for me. Come on, guys, let's go.
Wait, are we supposed to go to
This
the
way.
castle?
This way.
Yeah, okay. Just...